Live. So, hello everyone here. Delayed technical issues, yeah. Perfectly technical issues for a gamer live stream anime. So that has to be live stream, of course. So this anime then, it's an Isekai anime, right? Reminds me of Danganronpa in primarily, maybe a little King's Game. Hopefully a better King's Game, because that's the worst anime I've watched in my life. But in a similar way here, right? It's gonna be a couple of kids getting into some kind of like life and death game, right? We have to defeat some kind of gaming system, or else they're gonna die. And the interesting thing here is that they're being isekai and so on right into this game world, but they're also appearing, all of them, pro gamers, right? They're kind of like game live streamers or something. They're like famous gamers in different kind of genres, and they're all here now. So of course they're all gonna be like really good at it, I suppose. So I like that. Interesting. Actually, that's the premise here, and just to shield myself. Remember that I am live streaming Bloodstained and Nightmare every day on Twitch. So, yeah. And of course on Street Fighter as well sometimes. But anyway, let's start watching it. Sorry for the delay. I know what happened there, 10 minutes delayed. Yeah, so let's go right away. And of course, after this, 3 hours, we're doing Vinland episode 2 and 3. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Finally. It's also annoying when something happens. You sit there and wait for. Congratulations, okay. Everything's fine now? I think everything is fine. I assume that everything's fine. Tell me please if not fine, if you're losing the... Actually, don't... I don't know what I would do. I don't know what the issue is. I'm just gonna... Yeah, if the stream is unwatchable, we will delete it and, you know, really, yeah. Throw it up later on. Yeah, he comes some kind of... He wakes up in a kind of garden, so Isekai. He's been Isekai, yeah. Are they? Yeah. I slept in my bed and now I'm Isekai into a forest. He's been Isekai. Horror Isekai. And a cute girl next to him. So I think they're all supposed to be master of some kind of games, right? Like someone is a master of strategy games, someone is a master of FPS games, someone is a master of fighting games. I think that's how it works. I think this character is great at like novel games and like, you know, roleplay games. Yeah, she's the pulse. Exactly. She's like, yeah, skibby! Yeah. Yeah, hentai! It's gonna be completely me. I'm not a hentai, I'm trying to save your life! I would guess they all know each other if they're famous gamers though. Yeah, like she should know his name, right? And let's see if the live chat is properly working now. So, there it is. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I'm just a bit paranoid since the stream has some issues. I feel that was perfect watching an anime about game streamers in a game world and my stream has issues. Yeah, she's like, I have perfect memory of everything in my life. And a massive Kuma appears. Maybe it's a panda. It's a panda, yeah. I think it's a panda, yeah. It's a panda. Massive panda appears, okay? So they're clearly on Earth because that panda is like, I don't know. It's like an Attack on Titan panda. It's an Attack on Titan panda. So that panda clearly, yeah. It's like a death panda if you read that manga. It's an interesting manga. He has some kind of code, right? Yeah. Not the best guy to survive with in the Attack on Titan, Attack on Panda. He's probably very sick, right? That's why he's a game. Yeah, it has to be like he's very... He shouldn't be proud, yeah! I'm not proud of it, but I'm very, very sick in my life, but... Okay, yeah, that's something to be proud of. Wait, what? You killed a rat? Wait, what? A guy appears with an umbrella, kills a giant rat. Isn't the panda still over there though? Maybe he's a kind of wild hunt gamer? I don't know where he gets his skills from. Here's a katana girl. Nice, he's hiding in the trees. I like how the main character's a complete coward. Misunderstanding, I'm trying to escape. But yeah, it's like, you might have some plan here. It's like, I will kill the panda. Yeah, he's like, the panda man, come on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this thing is lagging like crazy. Okay, he's gonna confuse the panda by being nice to it. I don't know. Maybe he likes pandas. Yeah, he's a panda. Yeah, panda. Yeah. Okay, but you do understand that panda is massive, right? He's befriending it instead. Yeah, classic gaming strategy. I will tame the panda. It also has a code, like here. What? The Code Brothers. It's my panda now. You're awesome, Elegis! Let's be best friend, panda! Yeah, it's like, what? Okay, they were looking down, they were looking... He's not walking. It's a nice, friendly panda. And it's gonna help him with the paper there. Pandaro. I have named him. It's Pandaro. I was like, what? That's my panda. It's like, okay. Here comes the game master probably, right? So it's gonna be the little beer thing in Danganronpa and so on. Or like that weird doll girl in like Magical Girl and so on, yeah. Paka. It's an alpaca man. He befriended it, so I guess he won the game then. Because he befriended Pandaro. He's the friendliest guy to ever be Sekai, yeah. I think it's a kind of battle royale perhaps too. They have to kill each other probably in the end, right? They have to survive at least. They might be able to force to kill each other, yeah. Number 13. The other number might be... Probably die if the time works out right. Nanoships, yeah. Okay, it's kind of computer tower in the middle. Okay, so you have to have the most views. Do you die if you have fewer viewer counts? Yeah, less player. She's a horror player, so she should know what she's in. But yep, I'm a horror master. She should know exactly what she's in. Yeah, Miss Horror Player. She should know, yeah, what the issues are here. Right down her alley. Most viewers? Is that how you win then? Okay, 100 million viewers. What? It's like a PewDiePie record here. Yeah, you have to be PewDiePie. So this is a live stream. The ones within, we decide a game if you're live streaming this. You play time is infinite. there is no break though. And your life depends on it. But are they all teammates? The heck was opening. Are they all teammates then? Is it that they together they should have 100 million views, or is it just like the? But are people watching this in the real world, or people in his world? Yeah, she's a horror player. She should be perfect for this. Yeah, let's player. Not a cute girl. A boy with some kind of like a with a rocket launcher apparently. Oh, a doctor girl. Yeah, with glasses, a doctor girl. The tactical girl, yeah, the classic. Okay, that was weird. Bert with his Paka face on, yeah. The girl is awesome. Okay, she's gonna like him. Okay, okay. Me with those weird pocket birds in the house, yeah. The panda can die, right? The panda probably could kill them and so on. So I expect some of the people to die maybe. Are we friends? I guess it's like, are we teammates? Okay, so not in school then, and they're gonna like hang out together. I guess with the new girls and so on, yeah, the new characters. Yeah. Okay, say your game, yeah, so like what genre do you play? Okay, so the main character, escape games. Perfect for him then. Yeah, you're too happy being in a horror isekai! And she's the horror bat. She's like, shut up, we're gonna die in here, yeah! I hate this! Nurturing games, she's probably not very good for this thing. Yeah, soft-spoken streamer, yeah, nice cuddly girl that he apparently likes her, yeah. Does he kid these? Very pretty. Does he just kidnap people he like? Yes, tell me you love Mr. Paka. He's all supposed to be a fighting player, right? He's probably like, maybe he has to be some aggressive player. He's like fighting or FPS. He's some kind of, I think, PvP, right? He definitely is like a PvP player. I posted your food. It's like, yeah, thank you, Sensei. Fighting games! Ah, this is my man, yes! I tell you guys, like, he's a very aggressive. Fighting. She's an intelligent character. Puzzle games, yeah, she's the brainy with the glasses. She's clearly plays like puzzle games and those kind of difficult IQ games, yeah. He knows her, nice. Roller speedruns. I am Aki, yeah. So they have to know each other, right? If they're famous, like gamers, yeah. You were all kidnapped, cool! We're kidnapped together! Yeah, we met each other during some kind of weird leap IRL live stream. We're IRL live stream buddies, but okay. Yeah, she's horror master. Does she scream all the time then, or is she actually good at them? The #1 girl streamer people wanna be stepped on. Oh. Yeah, okay, she's very aggressive, she's very angry, yeah, we know that, yeah, she's very, very angry. Stealth, he's a ninja master. Play stealth games. I'm a stealth master. Okay. He's watched with me 100 million views. Yeah, that's it's some kind of weird PewDiePie thing here. We have to beat PewDiePie, get 100 million subscribers. Okay, so he plays like, yeah, Sengoku games, like war games on, yeah. Japanese historical war games, that's why he fights with an umbrella. It kinda makes sense, I guess. Oh, he's playing dating games. He's pretty. He's probably like, I play erotic games. He's probably like, oh yeah. He doesn't answer, it's like, okay, what does he play then? The dating sim! See, I knew it! He's like... Yeah, I knew it! He's a pretty boy! But he doesn't speak. But yeah, he plays dating games. It ain't no stream, nobody, yeah, he's like... I knew it! He's a pretty boy, so he plays pretty games. He plays dating games, yeah. He plays games based on love, yeah, lover. Of course he does, but he doesn't communicate a lot. Okay, so Quiddy board or something like that. Quiddy exchange. I want to kill each other, or are you supposed to, like, I don't know, be friends? I guess you die if you're tired, probably. What? The white room? Okay, someone definitely gonna go here eventually. Some kind of prison. Okay, so it's like a... Yeah, okay. It's solitude. And then he will go crazy from like his being there. Yeah, there's no save points or reset buttons here. No. You can't go back and load your previous file here. Why is he so happy for? It's like, whoa! Isekai horror game! Can I play, please? I wanna play the game! I want more viewers! He's like, yeah, baby! I'm gonna win this shit! Yeah. Yeah, you're a total baka, yeah. A hoe and baka. But I wanna play! Interesting game! Yeah. I like gaming! Yeah, Karen-chan, we're teammates again! But no, I hate you! It's like... Yeah. Okay, so Quiddy board game. How do you... I don't know. And he's just like, standing there looking... He plays real games, yeah. Definitely gonna have to fight in between each other, right? He's very, very friendly. I will eat your peppers, but okay. That's a good deal. Okay. Water, yeah. Miso. Then you die. She knows her horror game. You've been possessed. She knows her horror. She's like, no. Yeah, I played every horror game ever. Like she knows exactly how the thing works. But no. Yeah, so life counseling. I want friendship, yeah. The ghost wants friendship. We can be your friend, ghost. And they keep fighting, yeah, they're clearly best friends. I can be your friend. Exactly. Don't befriend the ghost, pa. Yes, hi. He said it's okay. I got a new friend. Yeah. Baka, yeah. I can be your friend, ghost, bro. Oh, man. Akatsu. Akatsuki. Yeah, so Red Moon. Like, you know, Akatsuki in Naruto, yeah. Why did he drop it for? Oh, okay. His friend is pulling him. Maybe his friend's trying to save him. He's like, yeah, we're best friends now, you know, with the ghost here. Yeah, horror girl. Oh, I want to be, I hate horrors. Yeah, I'm not good with horror. I just play it because I get a little views, right? Yeah, I don't like it actually. So he's pulled up the window. Adapt he dies, he's the main character, right? Yeah, here comes flying. Maybe it isn't that height actually from. His ghost is back, he's already dead! Well, I'm flying. I got my panda! Panda row! I got my panda! Like, what? Oh, that was interesting. Panda saved me! I don't know why he's so happy to. Yeah, my panda saved me. That was pretty cool. Like, he's just like casually, like, you know, yeah, panda bros. What? Ah, there's the ghost then. She's the, maybe a former contester. Maybe she's a hidden member of the team. No, but she's like a dead former contester probably. Oh yeah. Suddenly it's like a weird, yeah. He's very friendly. Let's be friends. I said I would be your friend, yeah. Friendliest guy ever. Hey, ghost girl. She has like a, yeah, bracelet. It must be a name there. You said yes. He's a friendly guy. Oh, she probably gonna burn now. The fire thing that happened. Let's burn together. What? Won't you come and die with me? What? He's like, he's smiling. Yeah, it's like, oh, what? Yeah, and she's crying and burning. This is a horror anime, definitely, yeah. Horror anime, that for sure. And he just takes it for some reason. I guess it's like, whatever, it's her last wish here. I'm gonna stay next to her. I hope she's gonna be a character in the anime. Like he's gonna have his ghost body and his panda body with him. He's gonna be like, he's collecting his companion, right? Oh wow, that was like a beautiful little romantic scene there. He's a very good guy when it comes to friendship. Power of friendship, that's his thing, yeah. Okay. It's like he like helps her go get, you know, peace, yeah, move on with her life, to the soul. Weird anime. Okay, I guess do anything next week, I guess. He probably burned his hand, right? That's why he has like a bandage. He's very friendly. He's the friendliest guy ever, yay! What's he doing now? He's like, okay, picking all the pepper, I guess. He promised to eat all the pepper. All the peppers. Oh, she's gonna be his friend anyway now. You know, she's angry. He's a very angry person, but she... For punching him, maybe? Yeah, for smacking you, yeah. When she was like, hentai! Yeah, I was like, you're not mad? I'm like, no, it's a misunderstanding. We're on the bridge. He's the friendliest guy ever. Ah, come on, girl. I'm not mad at that. You're a cute girl, yeah. It's like, yeah, you don't say. I don't get upset by anything. Yeah, I never get angry. It's like, yep, that sounds like you, yeah. Yeah, you are a weirdo. You are a weirdo, yeah. Oh, don't worry, I don't get upset by stuff. But yeah. They have a lot of views apparently already though. Famous people, eh? Damn, can I get those views? That was a pretty good anime. I think I liked it. Obviously, 10 times better than King's Game right away, so it's gonna be better than King's Game at least. But yeah, good anime. I liked it. Actually, one isekais I look forward to the most. I mean, obviously, if you're counting Danganronpa as isekai, that's my number one isekai. But otherwise, of course, Mamako is. So next Friday, both of them are coming, right? But this is probably the isekai, except the Friday animes. They are like, I think probably like this more than I'm gonna like, because tomorrow Synergist starts, right? Whatever it's called. Can't remember the full name now, but the Araito or something like that. That starts tomorrow. That's pretty high popularity, so typical isekai, right? It's gonna be next Shield Hero isekai. Potentially very similar to Shield Hero, I think, in premise-wise, that the main character is pretty much hated and so on, and he has to fight back with everyone else. It's a better isekai hero than him and so on. Sounds very Shield Hero. But anyway, this isekai, definitely, I mean, there's still isekai in the world, but I think it's probably more fair to say, right, that they are stuck in a horror game, right? The classic, we are like Danganronpa, that's probably what I think for the most. As I mentioned, also King's Game, right? What more similar animes is there? Mahou, what's called again? Magical Girl. What's the full name? But that Magical Girl, that anime, also pretty similar, right? They all each have one weapon and so on, right? But otherwise, it also gives you the typical TV and movie horror feel, right? Kind of like the little, battle royale, kind of the Saw thing, kind of like the and so on, yeah. Where it's like people have to survive the different games, right? And they probably have to kill each other, maybe have to betray each other and so on to win, right? So I think it's interesting. I like the premise that you all are pro gamers or famous gamers. I like that when I read the premise last month right away. That okay, it's like one guy is a fighting player. He's like a very aggressive fighting player and so on. She, of course, was like the horror master. You can't do that. It goes there. Like she knows everything about the horror things and so on, right? One guy is a stealth player. He knows about, I guess, like those similar, I guess, third-person games we use around, and that is probably going to be useful, right? So they have different kind of like they're super good at something. And then they're gonna have challenging games, I suppose. So I like the idea of that. That's pretty interesting. But pretty good dynamics. I like main girl. She's angry. I like that. Sundry girl. I like some angry girl, angry ladies. Now I like that. It was funny. The main characters are weirdo. There's friends with everyone. His power is like friendship. He has the Nakama power. Where it's like, let's be friend, Panda. Let's be friend, Mrs. Ghost. He's allying with everyone. But it's pretty funny too, right? Because like he plays games, and I freaking called it too. The guy that was very pretty, I was like, this guy, he is playing dating games. He's playing the Arrow, or at least like, the dating, maybe not necessarily the Arrow ones, but at least, it's like, and he was the the dating master. That might be used for later, right? Like, I'm thinking seriously. I mean, I watched The World Only God Knows, right? Very good anime, good classic, somewhat almost classic now, right? It's pretty old, right? 10 years or whatever, but it's pretty old now. About a guy that has to, date different females, right? And he's using his like masterful skill of dating sim games to like, get to get the good flags and so on. So I can definitely picture an episode where they're like, oh, in this game you have to like, seduce this monster girl, and this guy's like, yep. Is this my time? And probably he's gonna come and be like, I know what to say, and be awesome at that, right? So I like that. The premise seems they're definitely setting up someone to maybe not die, but definitely get into that white room. Right? There's no way that no one's going to the white room. Maybe they can save them. He didn't he explained that it's far to get there, but I could imagine that you might get to the white room. And then you can be saved, right, without having just necessarily getting the 100 million views. For example, what's that called in English? The Fort. I know what they call it in Swedish. Fångar på fortet, which is like a French TV show, right? Let me Google it. Fångar på fortet, the classic. Very like Europe. It is Europe, a pretty classic TV show when you have two teams, right, stuck in a prison, like a prison outside in the waters, and they have to like do these different games basically, right? And the first team do it to get some keys, then they get some gold, and basically they get actual real life money, right? So it's like let's see what they call it. Oh yeah, Fort Boyard. Yeah, Fort Boyard. That's the name in the French show. I think it's a game show. Yes, a game show. I think it's. Correct me if I'm wrong, but at least in where I come from, it's pretty famous. Fort Boyard and the different. It means it's from the 90s, right? Yeah, 19. It started in the 90s, early 90s. Originally called Les Cleste Fort Boyard, yeah, in France. So. And they also used co-op because they used Fort Boyard. That's a fortress out in western France, for all different episodes. So whatever. My point is that in Fort Boyard, for example, then the classic game show from the 90s, you could lose members, right? You have I think 4 members usually, maybe 5. I think it's 4. And you could lose a member, and that member could be saved, right? Typical game show thing. So you lose a member, and then you have less people to do different games, right? Some games you need 2 of them. Most can be all on one person, but in some other games you might be everyone in the team can utilize, and then it's of course bad, worse to lose a member, right? But you can usually save them, right? Usually some kind of if you swim down in the water with these sharks or the crocodiles, you can save them. So I can definitely think that someone to be put in that white room in episode 6 or 7 or so, and then he's probably gonna save them, right? So be well. That was if you got disqualified, you can still go there by failing a game, but then we can save them by doing this extra hard game or something. Right? So I would imagine that's going to happen probably. At least that's going to happen. It would be my guess. Maybe someone's going to die if it's a horror anime, right? We had a girl burning here, so it's a horror anime. So maybe someone's going to get murdered, killed, murdered. They don't seem to be overly hostile against each other. But maybe they're all gonna kill each other, maybe not. They're definitely more friendly than what they usually are. Yeah, in most of the other horror animes, kind of game horror animes, usually are more antagonistic against each other, right? They seem to be more allied here. So then maybe they aren't gonna betray each other. But I think at least someone's gonna get stuck in the prison, definitely, in this kind of torturous white room, definitely, and they might save them then. But maybe they will kill someone. Maybe someone will betray them. I could imagine 1 or 2 characters gonna be a traitor, maybe, right? Oh, you get this thing where it's killed you. Yeah, maybe that would happen, or maybe this betrayal itself is putting them into some kind of the white rooms and similar. Necessarily won't kill them, and then the other guys can save them, and maybe they will self. Yeah, maybe perhaps. That being said, though, the whole viewing 100 million thing, the PewDiePie thing, getting first 100 million, that seems a little bit. I don't know. It's very arbitrary. Yeah, it's you're playing because they're playing this game of the Queenie board game, and it wasn't like he said, "Whoa, you did this thing. If you did decision A, you probably got more viewers." It wasn't like he didn't give them a feedback how many viewers they earned per game. They have the general viewer thing, but they didn't get should I do this? Should I do that? Because if that's happening as well, they might become a little more a typical Big Brother. Paris Hotel, whatever reality show, right? People are when people are maybe they're gonna get more crazy to try and pull in viewers, perhaps. But they didn't really get any feedback there. But that might also be a thing that someone might start doing stuff, pranks or whatever, up to horrible stuff to get more views, right? To hurry that up. That could be interesting too. It's a kind of meta game where they're trying to increase the views. At least some of them might do that, right? With a betrayal and so on. But anyways, hope that my review for your impression of Naka no Hito Genome Jikkyouchuu, means live streaming. Yeah, program Sekai. See you guys later tonight with Vinland Saga and the final episode of Cinderella 9. I think should be out today as well. And tomorrow we have another new Isekai down, the Synergist hero. That sounds very much similar to me. We'll see what happens in that. And also Copcraft is called, and Second Beast episode 2, which I actually really like episode 1. So it's gonna be cool to see that tomorrow. More of that. So anyway, see you guys later tonight with